When it comes to rock paper scissors, you're actually competing. Whereas with the hammer, you're getting as close as you can to random.
And the reason for this is principle of competitive play is fairness.
Exactly.
It can't be favoring one player over the other.
Right.
All right, so we're starting this off here. Tasty's he's going with Olimar.
Which is a good choice for the most part against Snake. Olimar is really good at being able to keep Snake out of tilt range. He threatens those purple Pikmin, among other types of Pikmin, with a grab, which one of Snake's weaker points against, especially against smaller characters like Olimar, is that grab game, and he can get some really good follow-ups out of it.
And I know, like, John generally stays safe on the stage because, well, he's eaten too many like shuttle loops and stuff. He's comfortable off stage when he's off stage, but he favors keeping his feet on the ground. So Tasty is not going to be air guarded so much. Just he'll be looking at edge guards.
Right, and if there's one thing I know, Tasty is one of my regular practice partners. If there's one thing I know about him, he knows how to get back to the stage in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're an Olimar. Either it's do or die. Either you figure it out or you don't. And luckily, he's one of the few that has.
Kind of the same for both characters in a lot of situations.
Oh, absolutely. And John getting the first kill with an up tilt.
The overhead kick. Oh, look at this. That's like what Dylan does. He just sidesteps over again.
Yeah, he's really good about that sort of stuff. Like, he'll get into your head. You don't know when he's going to get out of it. All you know it's going to happen at some point. John doing a really good at keeping Dylan in the air, though.
Yeah, so Dylan needs to look at getting the stock down before taking too much damage.
Absolutely. And unfortunately, Snake is one of those characters where if you don't get an early, there it is, yeah. Forward air is one of the few things that a red Pikmin is better at than any other type of Pikmin. So
don't count out red Pikmin.
Completely. And red Pikmin are also really nice in this matchup because grenades do not affect them at all.
Right now, he got rid of the red. He's looking more for the setup, like a grab and then up smash.
Yeah, in which case he's going to be looking for blues and purples. I know from personal experience he loves that and maybe a couple yellows for some hits.
He's out of Pikmin. He's in a little...
This is what you call a pickle, if there is such a thing. Getting right back in. Like I said, though, he sees those little holes, and that's a really key part of being able to win.
Good edge guard. You got two different spots. Air clash. You don't see that too often. Disjoint of the Pikmin and Snake's ridiculous disjoints.
Yeah, and Pikmin are considered characters, not actual hitboxes. That's the reason why you can actually see them clash in midair.
Yeah, and they do some funky things with gyros and other items.
Yeah,
grabs are ridiculous. Like, you're grabbing someone and they still hit you because he just commands the Pikmin to grab. And then he gets hit.
And John, unfortunately, trying to kill off some Pikmin with a forward smash. Unfortunately, hitting a red Pikmin for no damage.
John kind of he plants those bombs underground. The Claymores tends to hit them sometimes. If he doesn't, they work for him. Otherwise, they're after him.
Yeah, but I mean, in this match in particular, I know that Dylan's been hit by at least two. So Tasty, unfortunately, allowing John to reap the spoils.
It looks like John's got a pretty solid lead right here, being Snake, who is difficult to kill, though gimping is not out of the
Yeah, but if there's one thing I've learned about Olimar, it's damage. Even more so than a Diddy. It is incredible. Oh, and
that does not
Tasty almost... he got it.
Yeah. His foot is not actually on the ground in that situation, so he cannot use his FB again.
Or his jump or anything. It does not reset in that instance. And Tasty 100% knowing exactly what he needs to do to get back into this game.
That was very smart. But it looks like it's going to be finishing him off. He's probably going to get back to the stage. Yep, here he comes. And then watch these. He's going to watch out for forward tilts, jabs into up tilts. There's a forward tilt.
And looking at that last exchange, whistles right through it. Yeah, at this point, damage does not matter. All he wants to do is get back to the stage. There it is. And John doing an incredible job of reading him, starting to figure out how he's getting back to the stage from the ledge.
When I first started playing against John, this random I came across from a friend who saw a Craigslist ad I put out. He just, like, I got behind him a lot because, that's an advantageous situation to get into. And him being a complete noob, I'm like, got your back, I'm just going to do whatever to you. He would turn and just hit me. And, like, obviously he messed up and hit me right then and there, but as I played through the years, like he just was on point with those. He turns and hits you when you think you have him.
Absolutely.
So those are not mistakes. I know.
Oh no, definitely not.
A lot of people do that on accident. Like, oh cool, I hit him.
Yeah, I've had enough experience with that myself. My brother, who doesn't play Smash, unfortunately, really good about that sort of stuff. Used to, I remember when he actually played against your brother a while back. Was playing Luigi against Meta Knight, and Timmy crosses him up and thinks to himself, okay, well this isn't going to be too bad. And John just turns around and up B's and takes the stock. And John doing a quick turnaround again there, showing us. Oh my goodness!
Good show on both of them, though. I mean, he scored that forward air solid, and Dylan gave it all he got
to get back to that stage. Just it didn't work out, unfortunately. But yeah, John definitely figuring out this player.
I think Dylan has a pretty good chance at winning this round. He's giving this a little more oomph, and he's familiar on the stage. John does not, personal experience, he does not play on the stage very much.
Yeah, and that center platform can be a real bane for Snake. It's something he can get caught on. It's something that his grenades can get caught on. And if there's one thing I've learned, you never want to give Olimar any kind of cover. As soon as he has cover, he has options, and you lose a couple. Snake being a little bit less in that instance, simply because he's such a grounded character. But it's still definitely there, especially with projectiles.
Indeed. It looks like he's getting the damage he needs to get him into. You know, he can possibly get hit with a purple up smash, possibly dying around this time.
It's unlikely, but it is definitely possible. At this point, I think John went up. There's the up tilt, just the the opposite of what we were looking to talking about. But yeah, purple up smash might do it. John's DI is pretty good, though.
Yeah.
That was not purple.
Almost got him.
Close. John not DIing, so maybe that's still the way to go.
If he's like up tilting, like bam, he goes straight up. So
now a question for you, a little bit of video game trivia for the game community, if you will, that doesn't know as much about this. When it comes to stale moves, which we've talked about on the stream already before,
using the move over
and over again and making it weaker over the course of time.
And
since Pikmin are characters, do stale moves affect them?
I believe they do, but I have not looked into this. I know the only thing I know that's not affected by this is 06 Samus's neutral air. Just randomly, I don't know why. I haven't looked into any of this, but
which doesn't really work out too much in Zero Suit's favor. That move isn't generally used. It's not great. It's usable, but I mean, it's on the same level as, like, say, Donkey Kong's neutral air.
Yeah, John's he's winning. He wants to win this whole thing, and that knee will do it. Just the first hit.
There we go. In game 2, should go on to Jonix.
I think I might have to go play a match. So
okay. It was good having you here, Tommy.
Yeah, I'll be back whenever I'm free and you need someone.